Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Sleeveless Thakur here again with another episode on Dark Souls Remastered. Okay, let me kindle this bonfire up to plus 20 because we're gonna be needing it. Actually, I think 15 is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's just get straight into it because there is a lot of ground that we have to cover in today's episode. So, first of all, after leaving the bonfire, what we are going to do is we're gonna make a left and keep heading in this direction. Now there are going to be two chests that we can unlock and get some items. I think it's Demon Titanite and the other one is a Mimic chest. I'll just show you guys in a moment. So let me just aggro one of these giants. Come on, dude. Wow, they're not oh yeah, there we go. Ouch. Alright, there we go. Now pop open the first of all, let me just show you the difference between a normal chest and a mimic chest. So if you guys can see, the chain around this chest is curved. It is like the alphabet U. But if you look at the mimic chest, yeah, this is the mimic chest. Look at the chain. It's disoriented. So I'm gonna just kill it real soon. There we go. Now this mimic chest will drop the crystal halberd, a decent weapon, not that great to be honest. And this chest will have either twinkling titanite. Yeah, twinkling titanite it is. Okay, so now for the final giant in this room is this one. Ouch. Excuse me. There we go. So we are not gonna go in that direction as of yet because that path will lead us to Duke's archive, but the main door to that path is not open yet because we need to place the Lord Vessel before we do that, and we do not have the Lord Vessel as of yet. So okay, now after that room, what we are going to want to do is come back here, face the room with the bonfire is, and head on back. Now this is an elevator that will take us down to the lower level of Anor Londo. Actually, the middle level of Anor Londo. There we go. And now we have to kill a gargoyle. There he is. Okay, I did not see that attack coming. I was blocking actually. And he's dead. And we get the gargoyle helm. If you guys are wondering why I have this mask on, I'll explain why. This is the mask of the child. Now, it provides a slight boost to our stamina recovery speed. So that is why. Now we're gonna roll down here. Wait, what? I thought I heard something. Okay, then we're gonna come here to grab a demon titanite. And there we go. And what, can we go up this? No, we can. Alright, anyways, now we're gonna make our way here. Now this path over here will lead us back to where the elevator was, but we're not gonna go over there yet. Instead, what we are going to do is we're gonna drop down here on this rope or whatever this is. Walk really carefully. I'm just gonna run. I'm short on time. And make sure not to rush it because the camera is going to screw you over. So yeah, and now we're gonna carefully drop on down. There we go. And inside. Actually, you know what? Wait a second. I'm gonna be using the katana because I feel like Black Knight Greatsword is just an overkill. So I'm gonna go with katana. And it will even show you guys that Black Knight weapons are not that important in this game. You can complete this game with anything you want. So I'll be completing like this episode using the Iato. So alright, walk really carefully on these paths here because the dudes that you see right in front of you can easily knock you off. So what I suggest you guys to do is equip your longbow and start shooting. Headshots will really help you a lot because headshots will knock them down and they'll die. Well, that was a lie. So okay, just aggro them and let them come to you. Oh, he got a backstab on me. I shouldn't have turned around. I thought I logged on him, but I didn't. Anyways, now keep heading on straight. Break down the chandelier. Then equip you. Nah, not yet. Okay, he's coming to me, so that is really nice. So there we go. Now this place, the narrowest path, is a risky business. So what I suggest you guys to do is fight these dudes right here. There's more surface area. Alright, there we go. And now we are gonna roll down here. And then keep heading in this direction. Oh yeah, by the way, there's nothing back there, so no point in even trying. And we are doing all this for just a divine blessing. Oh, he's dead. Nice. And continue here to grab the divine blessing. And there we go. Then roll on back down to go in the opposite direction. Now, if we decide to go up these ladders, what would happen is we would be back on those narrow paths that we were just traveling on. So instead, what we are going to do this time is disperse this fog wall and head on straight. Now, this katana is not doing that much damage as compared to the Black Knight sword, but it is killing enemies, and that is all we want. Now, it's a dexterity weapon, so what would happen is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 6 R1s on this weapon. But on the Black Knight, we were getting only 2 or 3. So that is what's up. Now, okay. What we are going to do now is we actually need to go on in that direction. But we have to push this lever in that direction where that thingy is. So let's do that. And there is also going to be another gargoyle that we have to kill. So let's go to, oh yeah, there he is. And yeah, another good thing about the katana is that it can bleed, cause the bleed effect on your opponents. Yeah, see? Oh, I actually cut off his tail. So yeah, the katana can bleed your opponents as well. Like it will cause the bleed effect and they'll lose a massive chunk of their health. So that is what's up. So okay, we have to go over there, but we'll be going there shortly. First, we are gonna go grab an amazing armor. So to do that, all we have to do is just keep going down here. Enter this room. Now there are going to be painted guardians in this room. They are highly dexterous. So what I suggest you guys to do is equip something on that will give you some sort of attack through some range. So okay, these are painted guardians. They hit really hard. But we're gonna hit them even harder. There we go. Do not rush into them to kill all of them at once. Even if you have a beefy weapon, I would highly recommend that you guys take these dudes on seriously. Take on these dudes seriously because they can easily murder you. Yeah, look at the damage that they are just doing through throwing knives. I had to grab that item. There we go. Excuse me. Alright. So with all that done, now we're gonna kill more of these dudes. And grab those items, which are right over there. Now this one is a sorcery, if I remember correctly. Look at the stagger potential of these dudes. There we go. So I think I have proven my point. What I was trying to prove to you guys by using the katana was that you can easily complete this game with any weapon. Like I really enjoy using the katana whenever I'm like playing alone and I'm not on a timer. So yeah, but right now I am, so I kind of feel like I should switch back to something more beefier which can one-shot these dudes pretty easily. So I'm just gonna switch back to my Black Knight Great Axe. So okay, right in the corner over there is going to be our armor that I came here for. So let's go grab it. Actually, you know what? Black Knight sword is fine. So yeah, this is the armor. Now I have 3 great swords, I think. And this is the painting. The painted world of Ariamis. Now we already have the peculiar doll. Now we need the peculiar doll to go through this painting. It is kind of a world, a virtual reality sort of thingy. So we can only go into this world if we have the peculiar doll, which I do. Now if you guys are wondering where we got the peculiar doll from, we got it from the area in Undead Asylum. Like, we went back there to go and grab it, and we also got the Black Knight sword from that area. So yeah, that is what's up. So okay, one more thing, if you guys remember, I specifically mentioned that I purchased some poison arrows from the lady, that undead lady, which was in the shortcut to the depths from Firelink Shrine. Now why we did that is for a particular reason, and that reason is almost about to come up. I'll show you guys in a moment. Oh, my game is lagging actually. So okay, there are going to be 2 more knights, these fat knights. So lure them out one by one. Excuse me. Come on, I don't have time for this. There we go. Ouch. Oh, he dropped something. Oh, he dropped his shield. So that is really nice. So okay, after killing these 2 knights, come over here. Put on your longbow or short bow, whatever it is, and your arrows as well, because now we are gonna take on some bad demons. Now those doors right over there. That is new. The thing is that they'll do physical damage as well as lightning damage. But what? There should be 3 of them. I think that the other one just died. So okay, after taking care of like all 3 of them, what you have to do is you have to come over here. Oh, they're already shooting at me. I'll show you guys what is going to happen in a moment and why we got the poison arrows. But before we do that, we have to take care of these 2 bad demons. One of them is aggro. Oh no. Okay, one more remains. Come to Papa. There we go. Now watch out for this region. If you have like a logged on to them and then you're doing this again and again, just make sure not to do this over here or you'll fall to your death. So okay, now we have reached this point. Is about time. Now hold on a second, let me equip my poison. Wait, what? Now the poison arrows were for these dudes, the archers of Anor Londo. Alright, let me even show you the damage that these dudes are capable of doing. That was just 1 arrow. Alright, so if both of them hit, it is going to hurt a lot. So what this area expects you to do is walk on really narrow paths and go and encounter them. Now the thing is, if these arrows hit you, and even if you have your shield on, they'll do a knockback effect and it can easily knock you off of these narrow paths. But we don't want that to happen, and it is extremely frustrating. So what we are going to do is that we're gonna poison them. Now you can call me a pussy for doing this, but like my idol said, I am not gonna get myself frustrated and it's toxic. So instead, I'm just gonna shoot them. So if you guys just looked at what I just did, I used my standard arrows to find where I need to shoot them and his poison. So what I did was I used my standard arrows first to just get kind of an idea where I need to shoot, and then after that I switched back to my poison arrows to finally poison the dude. So okay, now only this one remains. And yeah, one more thing. You cannot like you cannot shoot them from way back over here because the range of your bow is going to be really less. So what I suggest you guys to do is come over here like really up front, and after that start shooting at them. Then your arrows will do like some sort of damage. Now this one is really tricky to get. Okay, so it's a bit to his our right and his left, so why? Excuse me. Okay. One and two. And he's poisoned. So okay, now all we have to do is just wait for the poison to kill them. I'll fast forward it from here on out. Oh, actually, you know what? I also need to check out my new armor that I just grabbed near the painting of REMS. So let me just check it out. Black iron leggings. Oh yeah, really nice. Okay, fast forwarding. I'm just gonna fast forward it from now on. So okay, now with both of them dead, we are gonna continue on, and I'll even show you why we decided to poison them instead of just like facing them straight on. Now if you guys can see, this is a really narrow path, and if you guys noticed, whenever we were even if we were blocking their attacks, whenever the arrow hit our shield, it was doing some sort of like a knockback effect. Now imagine if I'm just like standing over here at the edge and I'm blocking. Now if that arrow hit me, well, death. And on top of that, the game wants you to come over here and kill them, both of them. Now if you decide to kill this guy, the other guy will be shooting at you from the behind. So yeah, it kind of fucked. So instead I followed my role model's path and I decided to just poison them. And now we're just gonna grab this item, the soul of a hero. And if you guys are wondering who my role model is, it's Fighting Cowboy. Hey, yeah, I know. Like all of my strategies, like I am highly inspired by that fellow. So yeah. And now we're gonna come over here and make a drop. Go inside the fog wall. And we'll have a bonfire. But we are not gonna rest at it yet because we have like 6 uses on our Restus flask. So we're just gonna open up this door first. Kill this dude. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Why can't I get my parry right? Like, parrying a spare dude is... And my game is... It's not me, it's the lag, guys. Trust me. It's the lag. Grab this item. Let me heal on up first. And go right to kill another silver knight. Come on, do something, please. There we go. Now these dudes can drop their weapons as well, so keep that in mind. If you guys are looking for their weapon, for the silver knight weapons, you can farm them. Open up this door. Now this is a fake wall, so swing your weapon at it and go inside. Oh yeah, I also need to show you guys how the Lord's Talisman works. So let me put it on, because there is a mimic chest coming up. I swear I could have... I swear I thought I heard something again. So yeah, this is the mimic chest right here. So we're gonna attack it once. Now it's up. And then just throw the Lord's Talisman at it, and it will just go back to sleep. So that's what's up. Now you can grab the item that the mimic chest contained, because it will not wake up. Oh, it's this. So okay, now it's asleep, so we can just attack it again to kill it. There we go, because I need souls. And now we're gonna open these chests up to grab the dragon tooth, and now my all-time favorite armor, the Havel armor. Oh no, it's the great shield. Shit. These like are the armor pieces. There we go. I'm gonna level up my endurance all the way up to 40, and then I'll be able to mid-roll through everything while wearing that armor, of course. And now we are just gonna go... Oh wow, a lot of lag. We are just gonna go to rest at the bonfire. In the next episode, we'll be making our way up these stairs, but not in this episode. So okay. Inside we go, and we have Solaire. So let's talk to Solaire first. Now, before I rest at the bonfire, there are a couple of things that I should probably mention to you guys. Now, if you guys remember that mechanism that we pushed the lever and it went up to the place where we had to go. So yeah, you can take it down one more level to get to a bonfire, but we had like a 15 uses on our S flask, so I thought it is not that important to go grab the bonfire again. So instead I decided to come to this bonfire. I'll be showing you guys where the bonfire that I'm talking about is, because just after that bonfire is another boss fight that we will be completing real soon. So yeah, that's what's up. And if you want to kindle the bonfire to 20 SS flask uses from where we started the episode, it's actually not a bad idea. You probably should do it, because this is a huge area, and like it's a really difficult area. The enemies will hit really harder, so you probably should kindle that bonfire to plus 20 SS flask uses. The same bonfire where we started the episode from. That is what's up. I'm gonna rest at this bonfire and kindle it as well. Now if you want to kindle this bonfire 3 times, it's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna do just that, because like I said, this area is extremely painful, and it can be extremely painful. So just don't take any kind of risks. Just kindle it. There we go. So this was all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched this episode till now, I really appreciate it. And if you found this episode helpful in some way, or if you learned something new, please do leave a like. And if I made some sort of mistake, or if I missed an item, please do let me know in the comment sections down below. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.